Brody, and here with us now, Donna Rice Hughes, the president and CEO of Enough is Enough. Donna, thank you for joining us this evening and welcome. So Frances Haugen, we just heard her, she drew a comparison today between social media giants and the big tobacco industry. What do you make of that comparison? Do you think it's fair?
It is fair. It's more than fair. And we've seen this, I've been working to protect children on the internet since 1994. So first of all, give her a big shout out and an applause because she's a hero in my mind. And it's important to get this inside data into the open. This is very, very key. We've seen anecdotally these things happening over the years. And so, yes, it's absolutely true. Hook them young and keep them on for life.
She absolutely popped the lid off so that we can get a peek into Facebook and its practices. In her whistleblower testimony today, Haugen also said Instagram's about bodies and comparing lifestyles, and that by Facebook's own research, it's distinctly worse than any other platform as it relates to teens and young women. Donna, your thoughts on that?
Well, it's very true. It's very toxic for teen girls. We know that in particular, tween girls, 12 to 14 years, when they're starting to go through puberty, they're particularly vulnerable to body shaming, to comparison, to peer pressure, to bullying. I remember that season in my life as one of the worst. It was the Mean Girls on Steroids season. And we also know, of course, as your report mentioned, that kids younger than 13 can get onto these platforms, all of them, including Facebook. And so Facebook has known this. They have absolutely no age verification technology in place. This technology is available. They can use it and they can turn it on. So it's not just a matter of kicking off those kids that are under 13. They should never be on there to begin with, which goes back to the very issue here that Instagram was exploring Instagram for kids. Well, they can't even keep the kids 13 to 18 safe, nor do they have parental control tools for that age group.
Yeah. Donna, so do you think kids can self-regulate?
They absolutely cannot. That's why God gave them parents. That is the parent's role. There is a parent's role, but even now, and most of these social media platforms, particularly Facebook and Instagram, they are not educating parents. That's why groups like ours exist, nor are they equipping and empowering them, the parent, to be the first line of defense. I spent a lot of time just today just to see if they've done anything different. The only way to protect your child is, as a parent, is you've got to set up their profile yourself. And if the child sets it up, which is typically what they're doing, you can't even get a questionable picture or something that invades their privacy taken down because it's not your profile. Parent, it's your kid's profile, and the kid has to do it. So they've got a lot to do.
Donna Rice Hughes with Enough is Enough. Thank you so much for your time, and thank you for the work of your organization.
And I say one thing, we've got a petition on our website at enough.org. We'd love for people to sign it. It's going straight to Mark Zuckerberg.
All right.
All right. Donna, thank you.